So we've made the bugs, but today we're going to show you how to make the bug come to life. We're going to put a soldered LED onto it, and we can switch it off and switch it on during the night, just like a real Firefly. Soldering is the magic of making metal melt. So when the solder melts onto the piece, we secure the LEDs. You can just leave the LEDs without the soldering, but I find that it's more secure, and you'll be able to play more with your bug if you stitch the battery holder on, and if you make the LED soldered onto your battery holder. For this project, you will need a small coin battery, one LED, and a battery holder. There are a variety of battery holders. In order to secure your LED to the battery holder, you will need solder and a soldering iron. For this project, you definitely need a helping hand from an adult, someone that likes doing a little bit of soldering. So the first thing to do would be to put the LED onto the battery holder. I'm just going to explain how we connect the LEDs. How does electricity travel, Tanya?
It goes from positive to negative.
If you look at the LED really closely, you can see that one end is longer than the other. And that is on all the LEDs. So the shorter end is negative and the longer end is positive. Okay, so what we'll have to do is connect this negative to the negative on the coin cell holder, and this positive to the positive on the coin cell holder.
So make sure to double check that you have them both on the right thing before you solder, otherwise you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, and once it's soldered, it's really more complicated to unsolder it. You can see this coin cell holder has a switch on button, so it works, but if I start moving, it's not as secure. It can fall off. For that, it is better to solder it on. And that's what we're going to show you now, the magic of soldering. We shall do this together. First of all, now, at this point, we know how it is positioned correctly. We will take the battery out. The soldering iron has to be put on the metal part of the coin cell holder, and it has to be touching the LED and this metal part. And then you add the solder.
And it melts.
And it melts.
Whatever you do, do not touch the hot part of the soldering iron, and do not touch the solder while it's, cooling.
Steady hands. Steady solder. You have to heat the LED and the thing on the coin cell holder. Then yeah, come on. It's starting like that. That's it.
They're done.
Well done, Tanya. Beautiful.
Okay.
Now that we have the battery holders nicely soldered, we are going to put those onto the bugs and secure them so you can make your bug fly. So I'm going to stitch mine. What about you?
I'm going to glue mine.
Very good. To make the stitching, you would need a thread and a needle. Make sure that your needle can go through the battery holders holes so that you can stitch it securely. And Tanya is going to use textile glue that you can buy from any good shop. So we will use a needle and a thread to sew your coin battery holder to your bug. Make sure that the LED stays to the back where the light will be coming, just like in a real Firefly. So the easiest would be to thread first through the space that you have on your coin cell holder, and then just sew it in. And you have an on and off button on your coin cell holder so that you can switch it off when during the day and switch it on during the night to have your beautiful glowing bug.